Piggies! I'm back and I'm with Missy Romero.
Hi guys. Wait lang.
So, this evening, for this vlog, gagawa ako ng vlog with yung Purok Pageant. Hindi naman alam kung ano yung Purok Pageant lahat, diba? Miss Gay Pageant po ngayon and take note, first time in history na magja-judge ako. Diba? Hindi ako mag-host, so first time mag-judge ako, so be careful sa mga sasali dyan kasi talagang hindi ako ganun kabait na judge. So yun, later I'll be showing you some clips, preparation ng ibang candidates, the pageant, and bahala na. I'm with Sir Christian.
Hi!
Yan.
So, what's up mga kaibigan? It's me, Christian Ortiz on YouTube. And you are?
JC for J Ventures. Nagandang collab. Missy Romero for Missy. See you guys.
So, ito talaga, basta hindi ko nadala ang light.
We're here. Ushers and ushers. Say hi.
1, 2, hey. Hello, check, sound 1, 2, hey.
Hi guys, I'm with the host.
Yes,
Say hi. Picture. Isulat. Hi, Madal. Ayan sila. No! Ay, laka! Wait, sorry. Wag dyan. Di okay lang. Ikaw nag-ano ka ba? Nag-vlog ka? Candidates, good luck girls. Good luck Barbie. Good luck Lali.
Maayong gabi, Lanton Apupong.
So this is a good year for judging. Poise and bearing, 30%. Stage presence, 30%. Ladies and gentlemen, our candidates in prediction number. A round of applause, please.
Just when I'm over, giving you into the weight of the sofa. Do it on the day, like the sofa. Girls from Trinidad, girl from Europa, girl from Jamaica, girl from Toga. Venture low so me can see your shoulder. Bumper spin like the wheel of a roller. Got the beauty and the beholder. Look when you bend and you whine and watch over. Oh, rough ride.
Ay, ganito na lang. Yung cute-cute na lang.
Yun na lang mas madali.
Ito na lang. Isa-isa tayo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 10. Iba-iba tayo ha. Mag-kit. Ako na. Hirap ko, hindi ko marinig.
To the best in sexy shorts. There's some candidate number. Best in sexy shorts. There's some candidate number 6. Palakpakan naman dyan para kalaban Lanton. Best in casual goes to candidate number. Get back to the center stage. Candidate number 7. Once again, your best in casual goes to candidate number 7. Goes to candidate number. Come back with a best in town. Candidate number 6. Flash to the beat by Ate Girl. Flash to the beat by Baby King Salazar. To candidate number. Candidate number 8. Lead the top 5. Candidate number. Candidate number 10. Candidate number. Candidate number 6. Candidate number 7. The top 5. Candidate number 8. Candidate number. Candidate number 11. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5.
Here's my question. What is your message to young members of LGBT?
Okay, thank you so much for the question. Let me just have to emphasize that I'm always for youth LGBT. I'm always for youth. And those people who is cheering me up right now is actually my angels, who actually I'm supporting with. So personally, I'm going to teach the young ones in this day and age of globalization characterized by vulnerability, uncertainty, and complexity. So I'm going just to use my voice to influence and be great of service. I'm going to be a great leader. And I want change, and the change that I want to see will begin with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that it is by developing each other's sensitivity so that we can expand our horizon, tolerate differences, and we could appreciate the diversity. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are able to touch the lives and the grade of service. But by the end of this journey, what matters most wouldn't be my own happiness, but how I might be able to serve others. Because, ladies and gentlemen, our years of existence will be worthless if we have not done beneficial to the youth, to the community, and of course to humanity. Thank you so much.
Good evening, candidate number 7. So, what news story of 2020 was most impactful or memorable to you? Again, what news story of 2020 was most impactful or memorable to you?
Okay, maraming salamat po sa magandang katanungan. Ladies and gentlemen, for me is ang pagtanggap sa akin. Because I believe, ladies and gentlemen, na napagtipunan sa aking mga magulang na hindi nila ako tanggap bilang sino ako. But for this year, 2020, dito ko po nalaman na kung ano ang pagmamahal sa aking mga magulang at tinanggap nila ako bilang sino at binigyan po nila ako ng lakas na maging inspirasyon ng aking mga magulang na dumalo itong patimpala. Because I believe, ladies and gentlemen, na kailanman ang mga magulang ay hindi nila kayang alisin ang kanilang mga anak sa kanilang puso't isipan. Dahil ang mga magulang ang tanging inspirasyon ko at tanging inspirasyon nyo rin bilang anak ninyo mga magulang. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I believe na kailanman hindi ko ikakahiya ang aking magulang. Dahil ako po mismo ay tinanggap nila kung sino ako ngayon na tumayo sa inyong harapan. And this is the memorable year in my life. Thank you.
Before anything else, I would like to congratulate you girls for making it top 5, 11 and 7 as well. Well, I have picked candidate number 6. Good evening.
Good evening.
You mentioned earlier that this is your first time joining beauty pageant, correct?
Yes,
And you plan to still join in the future.
I would think so.
Do you have plans? Do you have plans to join more pageants in the future?
Maybe I don't know right now, but for now I'm happy of what the result.
Alright, but don't get pressure yet. It's not my question yet. I have to ask you that question because this question, it's redundant. I have lots of questions in mind. Well, anyway, this is the question, candidate number 6. Where do you think competing in a beauty pageant will lead you in life? Again, where do you think competing in a beauty pageant will lead you in life?
Competing a beauty pageant, I think this will a big help for me to boost my confidence, to help me improve myself, to show to anybody, to everybody what I can do, what abilities and capacity that I have and talents. And also, this pageant also helps me to show myself that I can do the best that I can as people knows about me. And this pageant will also help me to show people that I have talents.
Are comprising more than half of the world's population and therefore represent a significant potential. Thus, fighting for equality is also a women's concern, just like we do. On what way can the LGBT community contribute to women's welfare and development, and how do you address it as part of your advocacy towards equality? Again, women are comprising more than half of the world's population and therefore represent a significant potential. Thus, fighting for equality is also a women's concern, just like we do. On what way can the LGBT community contribute to women's welfare and development, and how do you address it as part of your advocacy towards equality?
Well, for me, ladies and gentlemen, we people have own things to do in life. Well, as a LGBT and as an ambassadress of this pageant, I can address, or my advocacy is just to educate each other. Young ones, yes. Pag-aralin muna natin at turuan ang mga kabataan nang sa gayon ay makatulong sila hindi lamang sa ating lipunan, kung kaya't
mabago ang kanilang mga pananaw sa buhay at alam naman natin na iba sa kanila ay nagiging kumbaga parte na ng mga masamang bagay tulad ng pagnanakaw. Siyempre, hindi gusto ng ating mga magulang ang magnakaw ang kanilang mga anak. Pangalawa, ang hindi pagrespeto sa kapwa-tao. Yes, dapat tayong rumispeto sa kapwa-tao. Maging ikaw may lalaki, babae, bakla o tomboy. At ang pangatlo, dapat matuto tayong manalig sa Diyos. Kahit tayo ay isang individual lamang or kahit ako isang bakla lamang, hindi lamang po ang ating ina, ama, o kung sino man ang dapat ang rumispeto sa ating Panginoon, kundi tayong lahat. And I thank you.
But not the least, so I want you to relax and to compose yourself.
So good evening everyone and good evening candidate number 10. So here is your question.
Good evening to sir.
What is your own definition of an ethical person? Again, what is your own definition of an ethical person?
Ethical.
When you say ethical person, there are people that more values. They respect people because gaining respect is more important. If you have respect to each other, you will gain respect to each other. And I can say that ethical people are the people who love their society. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what you can do for yourself. It's about what you can do for others that makes you significant and relevant. Thank you so much. Palakpakan po natin si candidate number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Candidate number 7. Palakpakan po natin si candidate number 7. Goes to candidate number. First princess goes to candidate number 8. Candidate number. Miss Pride SK goes to candidate number 6. So the one who's not cold would be the Miss Pride number Teresa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Pride LANTON 2020 is no other than candidate number. Miss Pride LANTON is no other than candidate number 11. So Miss Pride LANTON 2020 is Miss ABS-CBN, and our Miss Pride Teresa is Miss Lola Bell.
Done judging.
Kapigas, please like, subscribe, and share J Venture.